Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? Here is a daily dose of love. Take every opportunity you can to speak your mind. Voice your opinion, speak your truth. I don't know what it is, like society, there's an energy of change in the air right now. And the change is all driven by people like you and I, you know what I mean? Just regular folks. We are learning that we have the power, and that power comes from that self-reflection, the ability to just know who you are and speak your truth and speak what means, what means the most to you. And I think some of those older ways of thinking, some of those older tenets of society were specifically designed to keep us from speaking our mind and speaking our truth and knowing who we truly are. I'm not going to go down a complete conspiracy theorist rabbit hole of trying to control society and control our individual actions and behaviors, but there's something there. So, regardless, if you find yourself in a situation where maybe you don't feel like you're being heard, or maybe you're in a volatile work environment, or maybe the relationship isn't going the way you'd like it to go, or just maybe friends are just doing and saying things that you're not cool with, pause and remember you have a voice. If you are in a position where your voice has been taken away from you, I would encourage you to, if you can, distance yourself from that situation or that person or whatever that thing is. In life, all we have is our word. All we have is our stance, our position in life. That's all we have. We can't make someone else think the way we think. We can't make someone else do what we want them to do. All we have is right here. Don't take away your strongest power. That voice inside of you, that ability to just speak your mind and speak your truth, that is your greatest superpower. So get in the habit of speaking your opinion. If someone asks you a question, directly tell them what you think. If you're engaged in a conversation, as long as you're using tact, I honestly wouldn't even really care what they think of or how they're impacted by the thing I've just said. I mean, if you're using tact, you should be free to speak your truth. Now, I want to be very clear. Depending on that truth you speak, you could land yourself in some pretty hot water. I don't know what it is. So that's why I always hold at the forefront, not doing harm, not causing harm, because I think some people will get into their head, well, my truth is my truth. And it's like, okay, well, you're just being a harmful person though. I'm talking to those of us that have maybe necessarily historically not had a voice. I'm speaking to those of us that have been historically overlooked and not seen and not heard. It is our time to be speaking up for ourselves, to be standing up for ourselves and our community and just leaning into and on one another. This has been a very rambly daily dose of love, but I hope you enjoyed it. What did you think of this message? Are there any situations in your life where it's like, I need to speak my truth, I just gotta say what's on my heart? Please tell me about it in the comments. Because I know it can be hard to say the truth, even if it's what needs to be said and I know it can be tough. It could be there's a lot of stress and anxiety that could be attached with that task. But you can do it. I believe in you. I'll post more soon.